Probe, the Sun's protective bubble, which is called the heliosphere. The probe's been in space. Scientists can't explain the chilling message just beamed back from the edge of our solar system. After 47 years in space, NASA's iconic probe went silent for months, then suddenly woke up with a transmission that has experts losing sleep. What they found hidden in the signal defies explanation and raises bone-chilling questions about what's really out there. The government is scrambling to explain it away. But the truth can't stay hidden much longer. The mysterious silence before the storm, for nearly 5 decades, has been our faithful cosmic messenger, sailing through the darkness of space, sending back pictures and data about our solar system's outer planets. But last winter, something changed. NASA engineers noticed the probe had gone completely silent. No signals, no data packets, nothing but empty static for weeks on end. They tried everything, sending reset commands, switching to backup systems, even pointing our biggest radio telescopes directly at its last known location. Nothing worked. The spacecraft launched in 1977 seemed to have finally died. Joining the cosmic graveyard of human technology lost to the void, scientists prepared their farewell statements. Space enthusiasts mourned online, and the world began to accept that one of humanity's greatest explorers had finally gone dark. That's why what happened next shocked everyone. After 63 days of complete silence, suddenly came back online, but not with its regular data stream. Instead, it sent a single data burst, massive in size, concentrated, and focused, using more power than the aging spacecraft should have been capable of generating. There is something deeply unsettling about the quiet that comes before a storm. It is a moment when nature seems to hold its breath, waiting for something powerful to unfold. This silence is not just the absence of sound. It is a stillness that can be felt in the air, a pause that hints at the strength of what is about to come. On days when the sky turns gray and heavy clouds gather on the horizon, this quiet often arrives without warning. The winds that were once playful suddenly stop, leaving the trees motionless. Birds that were chirping moments ago fall silent as if they sense the coming danger. Even animals seem to retreat, seeking shelter, while the world becomes eerily still. This strange calm can feel both peaceful and unnerving, as though nature is preparing for something beyond our control. The air itself feels different during this time. It becomes thick and heavy, almost as if it is charged with energy. Some people describe this sensation as a kind of tension, a feeling that something is about to break loose. The temperature might drop slightly or the humidity might rise, adding to the sense of unease. Everything feels out of balance, like the world is holding back its power just for a moment. The signal was so powerful it saturated receivers at 3 separate deep space network stations simultaneously. Whatever Voyager 2 wanted to tell us, it wanted to make absolutely sure we got the message. And that message, once decoded, would send ripples of confusion, wonder, and fear through the scientific community in ways nobody could have predicted. The signal that defied explanation. NASA's initial response to Voyager 2's mysterious transmission was cautious excitement. The probe was alive. But that celebration quickly turned to confusion. The data package didn't match any known format in Voyager's programming. It wasn't telemetry. It wasn't instrument readings. And it certainly wasn't the routine status updates the craft had been sending for decades. Instead, engineers discovered a complex structured data pattern that seemed deliberately encoded layers within layers of information arranged in ways that shouldn't have been possible with Voyager's 1970s computer systems. The data contained mathematical patterns that repeated with slight variations, almost like a language or code. Even more baffling, parts of the transmission included detailed information about cosmic radiation and particle densities that perfectly matched what Voyager was experiencing at the edge of our solar system, but with precision far beyond what its ancient instruments could measure. When the top cryptographers and signal processing experts were called in, They confirmed what everyone feared. This wasn't a glitch or data corruption. This was a deliberately crafted message with clear patterns indicating intelligence behind it. In the vastness of space, the search for answers has always fascinated humanity. Among the countless stars and galaxies, scientists have long tried to find evidence of something beyond our understanding. One such moment came when a signal was detected that defied all explanation, leaving experts puzzled and the world intrigued. This mysterious signal came from deep space, far beyond our solar system. It was unlike anything scientists had seen before. It wasn't random noise, as many signals from space often are. Instead, it had a structure, a pattern that suggested it wasn't naturally occurring. Its frequency and timing were too specific to be the result of a natural cosmic event like a pulsar or a collapsing star. For a moment, the world paused to wonder, could this be a sign of intelligent life? Despite efforts to trace its origin, the signal remained a mystery. It didn't repeat, leaving no further clue. Some believed it was a technical glitch, while others saw it as a possible breakthrough in the search for extraterrestrial life. To this day, the signal stands as a reminder of how little we truly know about the universe. It inspires curiosity and hope, urging us to keep searching for answers. Yet, Voyager 2 lacked the programming or processing power to create such a transmission on its own. The deeper they dug, the stranger things got. Hidden within the signal structure were patterns matching cosmic background radiation fluctuations only recently discovered by Earth's most advanced telescopes. Something or someone had given Voyager new information it couldn't possibly have known on its own.